Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Ruto went to Coast Region in Taita, Taveta County for a working tour. And then one of the main reasons that took President Ruto to Taita, Taveta, it was to go and mention several roads that he is indicating that they are on the list of the approved project that the government is going to accomplish. He was mentioning from one road to another, from one road station to another road station. So Kenyans have been watching very carefully. And imagine you are the president, you go for such kind of a working tour, then after mentioning one road to another, one place to another, you get back to State House to relax. Then you meet this kind of a video on the TV after a tedious day in public. Now you're relaxing. Then this is what you encounter on TV. What is the meaning of this video?
Leo mimi naenda kuanzisha hiyo barabara kutoka Jomvu. Jomvu inaenda Bonje. Bonje inaenda pale Mazeras. Kutoka Mazeras inaenda mahali inaitwa uwanja wa ndege. Kutoka pale uwanja wa ndege inaenda pale mahali inaitwa Kokotoni. Kutoka Kokotoni inaenda mahali inaitwa Kibanda Hasara. Alafu kutoka Kibanda Hasara inaenda Mariakani. Alafu Mariakani inaenda mpaka Weybridge.
Comedians are mocking William Ruto. And indeed they have a reason why they are doing so. People are literally tired. And they are expressing their feeling, their thoughts, and all they think about this administration. It seems like just a comedy, but a critical message in this comedy. I want us to continue looking into that, but just a quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please use this opportunity to consider to subscribe. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now imagine a whole president using taxpayers' money, flying all the way from Nairobi to Coast Region to go and mention Jomvu, Maderas, Wanjandege, Kokotoni, Kibandani, Kibanda Hasara. Our president, that is the main thing he has done there. You just get to memorize a specific roads. Then you fly using taxpayers' money for a whole week to go and mention these roads. Hiyo ndio kazi kubwa Mheshimiwa William Ruto ako nayo. So Kenyans have been watching very careful, and now they have learned that it has become his way of governance. A man who governs with lies, a man who abuses taxpayers' money in flying in choppers with heavy security to go and give empty promises. Now look at that. So people have been looking at William Ruto, and now what they can only do is to make comedy out of what he's saying. So Ruto can look at this video because he's also watching every time I get out on sunroof of his vehicle Of course, at the evening, he will retire to rest and look at these things. I'm sure he's not happy or comfortable with this comedy. Because the comedy is here to mock him. The comedy is here to expose him. And indeed, he has been exposed. You can't just be a president who will end up giving promises that cannot be trusted. And I saw someone writing a comment on this post. Trinity Mulamwa, this is what he said. People who are eagerly waiting to globe Ruto at the ballot. Wamekuwa wakisikiza hizi komedi zake na vituko zote, and the list according to this guy is here. Number 1, Catholic Church. They have been very loud about the failures in this government. We have been able to see Catholic priests coming out in a press conference. These priests are leading congregants in the church. So, when your pastors speak and they speak truth, congregants are going to follow. We trust our pastors. That's why we listen to them. If not, we will not go to church. We won't waste our time there. So, wamesema Catholic Church. And you know the reason. Number 2, salaried Kenyans. People who are on salary have suffered. Ruto has overtaxed these people in very many ways. Gachagua said that he will restore the dignity of a salary, of a pay slip. So people who are working are going to vote out William Ruto because of the manner in which he is overtaxing our people. Men in uniform. Ruto lied to the men in uniform. We will increase your salary, we will look at your welfare, and many other things. Today, they have nothing. University students, look at the funding model that this government has put forward. It is just the court that has given, a stop to implementing what this administration want to do with the way of funding. University students must take ID cards. I know they have. They must have voting card and do justice through the ballot by voting out a person who seemingly is focused more on threatening the university education by a model of funding. Small, medium enterprises, people have suffered. The business cannot thrive. Kumekuwa na watu wamekuwa wakileta container hii Kenya. Ukileta container, they just weigh the kgs and you pay. For William Ruto, they have to remove item by item and pay according to the quality of every item. They will discipline him. CBC parents. Ruto promised that he will remove this thing of CBC. It gave him a lot of support and popularity because many parents find out this model of education is not, it's like Kenya was not ready for this. You look at the funding they give it, it's not worth. So it was like, watoto wetu ni kama watapotezwa na hii mtaala. He lied. Maize, tea and coffee farmers, of course, people have suffered. Tuliona watu kule last wakivuna mahindi kule Rift Valley wakilia kwa shamba. They were crying. Shida iko kubwa. Transporting their goods is a problem. Getting market is a problem. Mount Kenya voters. People feel betrayed in Mount Kenya. And of course, Gachagua is spreading gospel in Mount Kenya against William Ruto. Mama Mboga, of course, it is opposite from what he promised, that I'm going to form a government of Mama Mboga and boda boda. Wana boda boda, wagonjwa mahospitalini, SHA is shambolic. SHA is shakahola. We have explained too much, no need to repeat. It amounts to 78% of the total voters that will be casted. It shall be televised. So ukiona comedians coming out and giving such kind of video after the president using his time, watu wamezoea Ruto na uongo wake. So the only thing they can do is just to make comedy. And of course, comedy is a way of communication. And this is a total rejection for one William Samuel Ruto. His visit in Taita Taveta just literally backfired. By mentioning road by road, it's not tarmacking that road. People want to see roads being tarmacked, not being mentioned. Stop mentioning the roads. Go on to tarmac these roads. We want to see service delivery, not rhetoric. Period.